Empty. Oh, they're already coming in? Oh, Jesus.
Elliot, out of my camera. Oh, he's not there.
Okay, you said Dean. Oh, okay. Yeah. Uh huh. Okay, wow. Patty charters. Let's go. Dance there. That's right. Wow, Lord. Who is doing that church clap? Why is somebody doing a church clap?
Is it live?
Yeah.
It's live.
Didn't say a daggone thing. I feel attacked right now. We're fine. It's weird. It's I didn't even know they were in here.
I'm saying they could have said, okay.
Like, dang, we're gonna start.
There could be a little cue.
Are the parents even here?
Yeah, they were. I don't know if all of them. I don't know if all of them are.
Like, holy crap.
Wait. The sound is picking us up here. Can I say
The good thing we weren't jumping on the line.
Good morning. I like the energy. Good morning to our Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Stewart. Good morning, Miss Douglas. To all other, to our bishop, our chief, our CEO of the Academy, Bishop Bolson. Other honored guests, members of staff, parents, friends, and of course, the graduating class of 2021. I need not remind you of the challenges of this unprecedented school year. At times, it did seem daunting. It seemed like there were huge mountains ahead of us, and every time we got over one, we saw others ahead. But with great support from our management team and collaboration among the leaders and staff, I am pleased to say the year turned out quite successful. We overcame our challenges, met academic expectations, and in some cases exceeded our goals. Scholars, yesterday as I reviewed the data from the STAR assessment and compared your reading scores from the beginning of the year with the end of year scores, it amazes me how much you have grown. A number of you are now reading at 6th and 7th grade levels. Amazing. Mathematics was of great concern at the beginning of the year, but you persevered. And again, the data reveals that most of you had made significant progress. So today, I want you to enjoy this celebration of your achievement in the elementary school, but also note that it marks the commencement of your new journey at the middle school. I implore you to continue to embrace the values the Academy Elementary School have instilled in you. Continue to convince yourselves that you were meant for greatness. Do not settle for less than the best. Learning must continue so that you can lead and serve as world-class citizens. So scholars, I would like you to quickly stand and remind everyone who you are. Scholars, we are
world-class competitive scholars, learning today to lead tomorrow and serve in the future.
Scholars, I want you to say it with the same enthusiasm which we say it in the mornings. Let's try one more time. We are
world-class competitive scholars, learning today to lead tomorrow and serve in the future.
Thank you, scholars. You may be seated. My sincere appreciation goes out to our dedicated staff who work tirelessly teaching after school, on Saturdays, and during holidays to ensure that scholars are prepared academically, socially, and emotionally to succeed at every level. Parents, thank you for your partnership over the years. I want to encourage you to continue to support the programs at the Academy in the coming year. I can assure you that the Academy Middle School is committed to providing the same high-quality education that your child has been receiving. Finally, graduates, parents, and staff, let us all align around the vision of the school and encourage world-class behaviors that will empower our scholars to learn today, lead tomorrow, and serve in the future. Once again, congratulations, class of 2021. Thank you so much, Ms. Graham, for your kind words. Please help me welcome to the stage Maya, Cherry, Faith, Khadija, Justin, and Malia to share a poem with you.
We can put them on. Walk up to the mic.
The Hill We Climb by Amanda Gorman. When day comes, we ask ourselves, where will we find light in this never-ending shade? To compose a country committed to all cultures, colors, characters, and conditions of man. And so we lift our gaze, not to what stands between us, but what stands before us. We close the divide because we know to put our future first, we must first put our differences aside. We lay down our arms so we can reach out our arms to one another. We seek harm to none and harmony for all. Let the globe, if nothing else, say this is true.
That even as we grieve, we grow. That even as we hurt, we hope.
That even as we tire, we try. That we'll forever be tied together, victorious.
If we're to live on our own time, then victory won't lie in the blade, but in all the bridges we've made. That is the promise to glade, the hill we climb, if only we dare. We see no force that will shatter our nation,
Rather than share it,
will destroy our country.
if it meant delaying democracy.
In this truth, in this faith we trust, for while we have our eyes on the future, history has its eyes on us.
This is the era of just redemption we feared at its inception. We did not feel prepared to be the heirs of such a terrifying hour. But within we found the power to offer a new chapter, to offer hope and laughter to ourselves. We will not march back to what was, but move to what shall be. We will not be turned around or interrupted by intimidation.
We will rebuild
Reconcile,
and recover. When day comes, we will step out of the shade of flame and unafraid.
the new dawn balloons as we free it. For there is always light, if only we're brave enough to see it. If only we're brave enough to be it.
Thank you, scholars, for that powerful poem. At this time, we'd like to welcome Miss Odette Williams. Also, we are delighted that our board chairman, Mr. Robert Stewart, was able to take some time from his very busy schedule to celebrate with us today. Please join me at this time in welcoming Mr. Stewart to the stage.
Good morning, Academy family.
Good morning.
Come on, though you've had energy all morning. Good morning, Academy family.
Good morning, Mr. Stewart.
Oh. It's my delight to be in this elementary graduation program. I must say, I was in the kindergarten one, and you guys have by far the highest energy we've seen. But as I was watching those wonderful kids or young people do that tremendous recitation, I realized that we have the makings of greatness in this room this morning. And so we greet you the graduates, the parents, the staff, and the teachers, and we celebrate you making this milestone in your elementary school experience. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I want to publicly thank everyone that worked to make this achievement possible. I first want to take a moment to appreciate our President and Founder, Bishop Barrington Golson, for his vision and leadership in very trying times. To our senior staff, some who are here, Dr. Nicholas Stapleton, Ms. Odette Williams, and Donna Douglas. And to probably the classiest principal I've ever met. Principal Graham, for her leadership. And then to our extraordinary teachers who made it through. We all made it through the worst pandemic in 100 years. And I must lastly truly give a shout out to all of our parents. All of our parents. Kids, can you stand and salute your parents? Can you put your hands together for them? Parents play a vital role in our development from children all the way until we become adults. But this year in particular, you paid an even greater price. You became TAs for a year. Now let me tell you something, I have an academy student as well, and it was rough. Can any parents raise your hand and say it was rough? But you made it, and you deserve to have some credit for their success today, because they couldn't have made it without you. So one more time, we thank you, parents, for your involvement in your children's education and development. We're excited for your bright future scholars because we realize as we see you in your yellow and purple that this is just the beginning of great things. There's no telling where you will go and how high you will climb if you stay connected to this great body and this great institution. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees and all the staff at the Academy Charter School, we hope for your continued success, and one day I'm going to be so delighted to be able to shake your hand as you walk across the Hofstra stage as high school graduates. So again, congratulations, and we celebrate you this day.
Good morning, Academy family.
Good morning, Miss Monroe.
All right, thank you once again to our board of directors for their continued support and overall dedication to the organization of our students. At this time, I would like to welcome Matthew Bartley and Anasha Richardson to introduce our commencement speaker.
Kimani is a rising sophomore at Harvard University pursuing a concentration in government. Born and raised in Hempstead, New York, Kimani is the son of two hardworking immigrants. Kimani places an immense value on education. He also strongly prioritizes community service and volunteerism and has developed a passion to serve and lead others.
In the future, Kimani aspires to be a public servant and someday run for a local, state, or national political office. He envisions himself on Capitol Hill, creating legislation and representing underserved populations. Motivated by the prospect of a brighter future, Kimani is determined to succeed against all odds. His passion is to effect meaningful change that will reduce the prevalent economic and racial disparities that persist in education, housing, employment, healthcare, and wealth.
At Harvard, Kimani is a first-year representative on the undergraduate council. and serves in a host of other leadership roles in various organizations, including
the Institute of Politics, the Leadership Institute at Harvard College, and the Harvard Foundation for Intercultural and Race Relations.
Academy families. Please help us welcome
Kimani Panther.
Greetings, Academy family. Bishop Olson, Chairman Stewart, members of the Board of Trustees, Principal Grant, teachers, staff, administrators, friends, and graduates. My name is Kimani Panther, and I'm a member of the Academy's inaugural graduating class of 2020. I take it as a tremendous honor and privilege to speak to you all today. I'd first like to congratulate the Academy's 5th grade class of 2021, who will be moving on to middle school in the fall. This is certainly an extraordinary accomplishment, and all of you should be extremely proud of your achievements. It was just 8 years ago that I remember sitting in the very same seats which you occupy today. Now I'm a proud Academy graduate attending the illustrious Harvard University, where I'm pursuing my bachelor's degree in political science and government. This year has certainly been one of the most arduous years in our lives. Over 600,000 Americans have died due to COVID-19. Schools were forced to adjust to a new model of learning, combining in-person instruction with virtual learning. Undoubtedly, none of us could have foreseen the sudden and rapid changes that we would have to make in order to survive this global pandemic and challenging school year. However, you superseded our expectations, rose to the occasion, and triumphed over the obstacles that stood in your way. You persevered, you survived, and today you graduate. As you close the chapter on your elementary school education and embark on the journey into middle school, I would like to encourage you to dream big. Oftentimes we hear the familiar saying that the sky's the limit, but I would like to dispel that myth today. Rather, I suggest that there is no limit, not even the sky. Dream big, think imaginatively, pursue your goals relentlessly. When I graduated from 5th grade, I could not have imagined that I'd be attending the best university in the country. But I want to impress upon you all today that you are in control of your destiny and future. As an alumnus of the Academy, I can confidently say the Academy has shaped the person I am today in insurmountable ways. A young man who is confident, ambitious, and determined to succeed despite socioeconomic and racial limitations. Through my interactions with teachers and administrators, I've learned and embraced the core values of the Academy. By observing these exemplary leaders, I have developed a spirit of excellence, a commitment to succeed, and the confidence to articulate my views. Today, I charge you as graduates moving on to middle school to think creatively and radically imagine what your future looks like. The decisions you make today will affect your future. Whether you want to be a teacher, astronaut, chef, lawyer, doctor, or the next president of the United States, the seemingly minuscule choices you make now will invariably impact your future. Take advantage of every educational opportunity that is afforded to you. Graduates, I implore you to remove the limitations off what you believe you can achieve. If your dream doesn't scare you, then you're probably not dreaming big enough. Nothing grows in its comfort zone. So as you dream and radically imagine your future, remember dreams need to be challenging for us to make a meaningful impact on the world. Remember there is only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve, and that's the fear of failure. So as you enter middle school, remember this is just the beginning of the larger goal. Work hard, seize every opportunity, and radically imagine your future. Again, congratulations to all the graduates. I look forward to hearing about your amazing accomplishments.
Go ahead with that.
Good afternoon again, Academy family.
Good morning.
We would want to express our gratitude to Kimani Pankier for his encouraging words and his advice to our scholars. Like he said, dream big and aim for those dreams. At this time, we would like to invite our very own 5th grade scholar, Mahaila Bakri Abdul Karim, with a dance presentation.
Come on back, please, folks. Oh, easy now.
I've been walking with my face turned to the side. Weight on my shoulders, bullet in my gut. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in case I have to run. I do what I can when I can when I can for people. While the clouds roll back and the stars fill the night, that's when I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. I can feel it.
You have made it 100 miles to freedom. Would you like to pick a new name to mark your freedom? Here, tell me.
Early in the morning, before the sun begins to shine, we're gonna start moving towards that separating line. I'm wading through my water. You know I gotta lay up mine. And I don't mind if I lose any blood on the way to salvation. And I'll fight with the strength that I got until I die. So I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. You hear freedom calling, calling me to answer. Gonna keep on keeping on.
Harriet, welcome to the Underground Railroad.
And I know walls around the bend might be hard to pass 'cause I'm alone. And I just won't fail, but I never tried. Just as stand up, take my people with me.
Good morning, Academy family. Thank you, Mahaila. Let's give her another round of applause for her outstanding performance. It gives me great pleasure to welcome our Deputy Chief It gives me great pleasure to welcome our Deputy Chief Academic Officer to the stage, Miss Odette Williams.
The New York Times said, Hempstead, crumbling school buildings. And I smiled and I said, oh, not anymore. The New York Times said, Hempstead, failing its Black and Hispanic students. And I laughed this time, really loudly. And I said, they can't say that anymore. Not anymore, I say, with conviction and belief in your success. You are the generation of change, dispelling a deficit narrative and negative scrutiny. You are the 5th grade graduating class of 2021, Academy stars radiating in your brilliance. You are the generation of change, armed with persistence, confidence, and aspirations for excellence. You heard Kamani. Middle school is yours, your mission to embrace. Grasp all the learning opportunities in your new learning space. Learning to lead and serve, envision this, it's your goal. The Academy is preparing you for this altruistic role. You are the fruits, the products, the results of the purple and yellow, the royal purple and illuminating yellow building that spotlights the Hempstead community. You are the 5th grade graduating class of 2021. Academy stars you are, radiating in your golden brilliance and your royal purple. Thank you so much, Ms. Williams, for your words of inspiration. Graduates, as you embark on your journey to 6th grade, keep those words on the forefront of your mind. It is now time for the presentation of diplomas and awards.
Justin Quintanilla. Aaron John Mitchell. Jefferson Romero. Janelle Rosado. Vanessa Mancia. Genesis Castro. Michael Gutierrez. Josiah Powell. Jade Delasaka. Allison Vasquez. Natalie Castaneda. Elsa Reyes. Valeria Ferreira. Raven Source Thomas. Kimberly Cepeda. Myrna Williams. Juliana Rodriguez. Allison Delata. Ashley Campbell Amy Rojas. Ramel Saeed. In their absence, I would like to recognize Amir Holly Jr., Stephanie Gillies, and Ryan Wright. At this time, I would like to welcome to the stage our principal, Ms. Graham, and our vice principal, Ms. Gill. All right. They look so confused. That's the whole plan. All right. So on behalf of the upper elementary school staff, we would like to thank you for your support and dedication. We thank you. We thank you for pushing through with us. This year was one that brought uncertainty, irregularity, and changes that none of us saw. Embarked this year, we were so unsure of what was to come. But with your vision, leadership, we were able to take this year by storm. So, from all of us, to you, we thank you.
One more round of applause for principal and vice principal. Nice and loud. I'm excited. Let me calm down. Okay, congratulations to all of our scholars. A valedictorian, salutatorian are students who typically have the highest academic achievements of the graduating class, display model behavior, and show excellent citizenship. It was a very tough decision to make, but after much deliberation and careful consideration, our valedictorian, salutatorian of the graduating class 2021 are Nolasco and Jabari. At this time, we will hear from our salutatorian, my student, just gotta throw it in there, Jabari Stewart.
Golson, members of the board, Principal Gamp, the academy staff, parents, and fellow students. A very good morning to you all. Today is a memorable day for us. It's of a chapter in our lives. Now we're about to start a new chapter and take a new journey. Not only is this a special day for us, but this is a special day for our proud parents, grandparents, guardians, friends, and our very relieved teachers. They all have high hopes in us. As I stand before you all, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to all those who have helped me reach this milestone in my life. I'd first like to thank my teachers for devoting themselves to us. You pushed us, thought we couldn't go any farther. You went above and beyond, giving us extra because you believed that we can complete any challenge handed to us. And that excellence is already within us. We were capable of achieving more. It was you, our teachers, who managed to who made sure that we continue to gain knowledge regardless of our physical environment. You managed to maintain stability and make us feel a sense of normality. You managed to engage us and challenge us to be better scholars. When COVID hit, it became evident that our entire academic lives would be upside down. We were no longer going to be within the four walls of learning from each other. We were going to be with people who had no idea how to teach us, our parents. We thank parents for the love and support at a time where learning may not have been the easiest. When we studied from home, you helped us to remain focused. I will admit, remote learning is fun. Yes, I didn't mind sleeping an extra hour or even having classes in my pajamas. But at times, I felt very unmotivated and even lazy. Parents, you ensured that we were comfortable in our learning space, whether it was at the kitchen table, a corner of our living room, a study table in the bedroom, the bed we slept on, the floor space, or the home office space that we hijacked from you. Thank you for being the caring moms, dads, aunts, uncles, grandparents, sisters, brothers, friends. We ask that you all continue believing in us. We thank everyone at the Academy who provided us with clean classrooms, healthy and delicious meals, and a safe but fun environment for learning. So my fellow graduates, think about moving. I believe that some of us may have mixed emotions about this next step. We feel excited about facing the future and experiencing new things. But on the other hand, some of us may be nervous about getting older and worried that it just gets more challenging and more complicated from here on. As I stand before you as the salutatorian award in the end, I can assure you that with every obstacle we overcome, there is an even greater reward. And we can overcome the obstacles that come our way because we have love and support from teachers, families, and friends. Every challenge we face will prepare us for the next steps and the greatness that lies ahead. It's up to us to push the boundaries that the world may set for us. There are no limits to the things we can do and the changes we can make in the world. We will uphold and abide by our motto to learn, lead, and serve. We will continue to abide by the words of the pledge to accept responsibilities for our actions and control of our futures. We are Academy stars. Darkest night, we will shine. Don't be afraid to shine. The world needs your light.
One more round of applause for our salutatorian of class of 2021, Jabari Stewart. And at this, I would like to welcome Ms. Douglas to the stage to present our salutatorian, class of 2021, his salutatorian award.
Thank you again, Jabari. Yes, COVID definitely turned your academic lives upside down. But guess what? You persevered. You are all for greatness. So give it up for yourselves, guys. And now we'll have 2021 valedictorian, Faith Nolasco.
Greetings, parents, guardians, graduates, the board, and my name is Faith Nolasco, and welcome to the 5th Academy Charter School graduation of 2021.
Sorry for the mix-up. Faith will present in a minute. We'll just give her a couple seconds, okay? Meanwhile, the musicians will take it away.
Okay. All right. So as we wait for Faith to get her speech, we will like to invite graders to stand for the graduation song.
Amen, amen. Put it on the line. Hope for a last be mine. If I could reach, yeah, just for one moment, just to sky. From now a moment in my life, I'm going to be stronger. So that I do my very best. I put my ear into the chest. If I could above the the higher I climb, that the more I believe, all the more that this dream will be mine. If I could reach higher, just one moment, just a sky, but that one moment in my life, I'm gonna be stronger. And I'll try my very best. I put my ear to the if I could reach higher.
While the graduating class is taking their seats, I want everyone to know that Faith Nolasco, violinist, our participation in NEMA this year, statewide. She scored a 28 out of 20. Excellent score. Give it to her. Thank you. She has some music teacher. I have to meet that guy.
Welcome Bishop Goldson, members of the board, Dr. Stapleton, Mrs. Williams, Principal Graham, the Academy staff, parents, guardians, graduates. My name is Velasco, and welcome to our elementary graduation. I am honored to be the valedictorian of the graduating class of 2021. We can sincerely say we are scholars who made it through one of the most difficult years in history. Our class has created history at the Academy Charter School. Ford once said, "Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right." This time my teacher, Ms. had shown us, I was perplexed. What does that even mean, right? Henry Ford had actually made a great point. If you think you can, you will. And if you think you can't, you won't. It all depends on what your perspective is on the situation. It depends on how we react to phenomena. During class, we had a lot of freedom in the comforts of our home, and many of us, yes, you, were distracted. But thanks to our teachers and parents for pushing us and believing in us. You inspired us to believe in ourselves. Throughout the years of failure and success, it has all led up to here, this day. We believe we could, and we did. Graduation is not an end goal itself. Everyone has a new beginning. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter in our lives. We anxiously await middle school. This success took perseverance. There were some challenging topics in math and play we pushed through. We have expanded our learning about coordinates, rectangularisms, and fractions. We were able to learn more and apply other mathematical formulas and problems. Also, for writing, we were able to learn how to become a better extended resource writer and to make our details and explanations clear to get our point across. From this day forward, let us believe in ourselves so we may reach our and fulfill our dreams. Let us be the best that we can so we may fill our lives and the lives of our loved ones with happiness. Where am I going with this conversation? We do anything we put our minds to. We've experienced what it's like to live through a pandemic. We've persevered through all the ups and downs. We are all. So from now on, when things get tough, remember that we are world-class scholars, learning today, leading tomorrow, and serving in the future. Congratulations, 2021.
At this time, we would invite Ms. Williams to present Faith's award to her. Thank you, Faith, for your speech. Again, a true example of how we push. Give her a round of applause again. A big thank you to our graduates for that wonderful rendition of Stefan. I congratulate you guys on this milestone and to encourage you to continue to live by those words as you continue on your educational journey. Academy family, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Chief Academic Officer, none other than Dr. Nicholas Stapleton.
Good morning, everyone. I'm looking for Miss Nolasco. Is she there? Where is she? Miss Nolasco, are you there? Could you raise your hand? To the mom? There's a reason. Boy, Miss Nolasco got to be very, very proud this morning. I can recall for years, many years, Miss Nolasco text. She's one of those that will let us know exactly what's going on. And she text, she send email, and I know how hard she tried with the children. There's some personal information I can't share, but to see Faith here this morning, Miss Nolasco, man, you won. I'm going to use the word you won. Our parents, Jabari talked about the struggle of online learning. And it's real. It's actually really real. Elementary students, school students, college students, it's very difficult. But Jabari, I'm going to quote a great man, Frederick Douglass says, there's no progress if you didn't struggle. For fifth graders, progress indeed you have made. Congratulations. Welcome to middle. Welcome. You're moving, I want to assure you, you're moving from a group of hardworking teachers. Miss Chris and the rest of the fifth grade team. We had quite a year. I can recall walking the building and walk all by myself and trying to keep up really going. I used to stand outside this room. At one point, she was teaching 100% on. And measure in terms of engagement kids were. And when she had them with the change from one drastic situation to another situation, fifth grade teachers, I raise my hat to you. You have done a fantastic job. I've got a challenge. This is a challenge to our fifth graders. I've got some news for you this morning. Beginning with this cohort of students, school students, by the time you reach the 8th grade, 50% of you will be taking at least 2 readings. 50%. Now, listen to that song a while ago, Dream Higher and Stronger. That's what you're going to do. We're going to go higher and we're going to go stronger. And we're going to make so strong academically that by the time you get to high school, you'll be taking college credit. All right? That's what we're going to do to make you higher and stronger. And I'm going to tell you, so when I sat there listening to that song, chills went through my body. I want to hear it one more time. I really need it. I really need it. Bishop Golson, don't you need that? I really need it. Let's do it one more time. Congratulations to our graduates and parents. We could not do this without you. You are absolutely awesome. You send them here for us. And I want to assure you, even though next school year you may have some doubts and students may be falling behind, at the academy, that won't be happening. We have summer school this school year. We're going to continue after school program. We're going to have our Saturday school program. We're going to have Sunday school. And yes, it's okay to go to church. But after church, if you want a tutor, we're going to provide Sunday school in the form of a tutor for you. Because that's how passionate we feel about your children. That's how passionate we feel about the academy. Thank you, parents, for your support. Congratulations to our graduates. Welcome to the middle school.
Thank you so much, Dr. Stapleton. At this time, we would like to welcome Bishop Goldson to present the Citizenship Award to Allison Vasquez. We would also like to welcome our principal, Ms. Graham, to present the Principal Leadership Award to Melissa Webb.
Thank you once again, Dr. Stapleton. At this time, I would like to invite our Assistant Principal, Ms. Nelson Gill, to deliver a vote of thanks.
Bishop, members of board, distinguished guests, parents, staff, graduates, it is a privilege to stand before you and propose a word of thanks. Showing gratitude is an essential step in all success of life. Thanks to all dignitaries who have joined us today. Bishop Goldson, we truly appreciate you. Without your vision and a mission, the Academy would not be the school that it is today. Dr. Stapleton, Mrs. Williams, thanks for your continued lead and support to help us grow as the organization and institution that we are. Allow me to take a golden opportunity to give a hearty thanks to our beloved principal, Mrs. Graham. Where is she? Graham, you have been an exceptional leader, the one that makes a huge difference. Fifth grade team of teachers, you rock. Need to itemize a special Mrs. Lewis and congratulations to you, baby, Ms. Libris, Ms. Davis, Hugh, Ms. Mayor, Ms. Moreau, Ms. Elwood, Ms. Martin, and Mr. Thomas. You all have to prioritize our learning during these unprecedented times. Your team has displayed such dedication and passion for the job you do. I would also like to acknowledge those who have worked behind the scenes to ensure this function is a success. Much appreciation to the directors of operations, Ms. Shippey and her collaborators, Ms. Comrie and the planning committee, additions, Mr. Griffin and Mr. Moss, Ms. Colton, Ms. Primrose, and Ms. Sharp. Thank you, thank you. Off to the parents who have trusted the Academy charter staff to mold our children into respectful, intelligent young leaders. You have played a vital role in children's success. Last but not least, to the graduates of 2021, we are grateful to have opportunity to teach you, to lead you, and to serve you in all that we do. Congratulations once again. Thank you all.
Tech, Encore, Reach.
What I hope for at last be mine. If I could breathe, just for one moment touch the sky. From that one moment in my life, I'm gonna be stronger. Know that I've tried my very best. I put my to the test. If I could breathe, some days are meant to be remembered. Those days we rise above the storm.
you once again for coming. And congratulations to the class of 2021.